are going to see if an old Dark and Darker player can survive the dying Dark and Darker of now. I have a measly 52 hours. Not really the most experienced player. Also, not the newest player. I played this game before they made the legendary status a thing. So some of my characters are still there, some of them aren't. But I'm pretty sure all these are recent. This one I played not too long ago, maybe a couple weeks. Fell off again. But with all the talk about Dark and Darker going down and everybody wigging out, I'm just blissfully ignorant. Apparently, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Don't really care. But we are going to see what we are going to play as. Obviously, the first one was Rogue. Ooh, Warlock. Well, looks like I'm gonna get to learn to play Warlock. So there's not really too many rules for this. Like I said, not too great of a player, pretty new to all this. I normally play Rogue. I have a little bit of time on Ranger, and I may switch out between the three, and or just once you get to level 20, flip to another one, maybe. I have like 9 slots. But this is what we got. Warlock is a brooding manipulator of dark magic. They sacrifice their life force to call upon unknown forces of pain and evil. A worthy adversary proficient in both magic and weapon mastery. You can cast curses to debilitate targets. Oh, they have access to multiple physical weapons. I think he has a falchion right there. Looks like he comes with a campfire, torches, couple potions, and then a orb. Uses health when casting spells. And obviously, if you use too many spells, you can cause death. So, what should we name our Voldemort looking guy here? Who does he look like? He looks like somebody, especially with the robe messed up on his chin, makes him look like he's got some facial hair. He looks like some movie villain. I just don't remember what it is. Well, I guess let's figure out a character name. Voldemortician? Question mark? No crazy characters allowed, I guess. Oh, and it wasn't taken. Alright, let's enter the lobby and figure out what we have to deal with. Alright, so now I have no idea of the Warlock and what they need, but I do know that the first thing we need to do is accept all. Do we not accept all? I wonder if this is pulling off my other one, but obviously we got no stash. I mean, this is not going to be used. I will definitely keep everything in here. And just have to remember that I have that much gold. and that I'm not to be using it. But let's see what we have here. Let's just go to Merchants and the Squire. Now, I don't like how that's giving me negative 40 move speed. Dense Ball. It's definitely have the range there. That's a falchion. Do they have something else? Crystal Sword. Huh. Arcane Hood. What is my base speed? It looks like I'm super slow. So that's 5 plus 2 minus 4. So that would give me minus 6. That gives me more will. I'll try that. Let me check the different gloves. The utility is very... Ooh. Oh, no, that's different. Magical interaction speed is different than regular interaction speed. This will just help me open doors a lot quicker. What do these give me? Strength 2. That's vigor. That'd be health. Dexterity and will. Magical power 1. So let's actually do that. Let's check all the different shoes we have access to. Resourcefulness, move speed 7. That's good. Armor rating, move speed 6, dex 2. Move speed 6, agility 2. Lightfoot, occultists. Ugh. Like I said, I don't know too terribly much. Ooh, that's... I'm gonna have to leave those now. See what different chess pieces we have. Will 2, resourcefulness 1. That's move speed minus 6. It's armor rating 26. 37 minus 6 minus 6. Ah, but this has a magic resistance. Definitely gonna have to leave that. Let's look at the hats again. It seems like I only have... I think we're going to do with the wizard hat, because I'm going to equip... I'm going to set that. Okay, so as of now, I'm actually going to flop back to my other class and put all of that gold back in the original stash. That way we don't accidentally use it in the warlock. And I got all of this just playing some rounds on the PvE, and that's also something that they did not have back whenever I was playing. And it's different. It's a nice change of pace. It helps you like get out of the rut of just constantly losing because you're up against other players with the base gear. And I know that's a lot of like just skill issue right there. But it is nice to be able to go into the PvE, get you like a green kit and then come back and then try some PvP. I really don't care for it too much. I've always played rogue, so I was able to sneak around and get away from it for the most part. But I don't think we're gonna have that with this guy. And then I need to go to class. And I have never played this before. A malice grant 10% will bonus. Anti-magic gain 25 magic reduction. Curse mastery. Dark enhancement. Dark reflection. Shadow touch. Shadow touch may be a good one because that's going to be healing. I have what? Will is 25. I bet that's good. Infernal Pledge. That would probably be a good perk for when you go down into hell. Ooh. Shadow Touch or Vampirism? I think that the Shadow Touch is going to be better just because we do an extra 2 magic damage, but also get to heal for the 2. So what are our skills? We have Phantomize. Basically just go untouchable for 6 seconds. Spell memory, gain the ability to memorize spells used in the dungeon. Blood Pact. We're definitely going to need this. Or do we want spell memory 2? That would mean we're going to be heavily... I think we need the Phantomize just in case we want to pull back. We'll have a way to run away. Okay, Power of Sacrifice. So this is probably like a Hellfire right here. A Bolt of Darkness. Get 4 of those. Bloodstained Blade. I think I'm going to put that one there. So that's a bolt. Power of Sacrifice. Deal 3 magic damage per second to the target while increasing their strength, vigor by 15 for 12 seconds. We're definitely going to go to a PvE, probably on Goblin Caves. Oh, they took away the solo, duos, and trios? Now it's only trios? That is interesting. Eventually we will become a high roller, but to start with, just so that I can get used to this class, hold on, let's go back. Where are the settings? Okay, it'll be fine. I'll just figure it out. One of the old loading screens. Headshots do extra damage. Okay, so let me figure out. Okay, so you gotta go E. Let's give this falchion a swing. Okay, so it's that slash, 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 and then an up. Okay, then what is 3? Now normally you don't want pots on your hip. Let's give this a try. Ooh, glitched out a little bit there. Just bait and punish. These mummies are good for giving like rings. I believe ale is needed for a quest. I know maggots is. Ooh, a blue sapphire. That's actually really good. And these pots. I think that's the wrong oil lantern we need, but we're gonna pick it up anyways. Some Francesca axes. Eh, eh, I'll take them because we can vendor them. Ooh, explosive bottle. I like that. A little bit of stuttering. I don't think I like that. Then again, it is pretty bad weather where I'm at right now. Surprising. All the Francesca axes. Yeah, so it was the correct. It's the oil lantern is what we're gonna need. Ooh, I don't like all this stutter stepping. It's another ale. Ooh, an explosive bottle. Ooh, I don't remember how to open those. But there's a doorway there and there. I think you just have to know where the levers are, and they've moved them since I've played. Falchion does some pretty decent damage. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we need that for a quest. I know we need some potions for a quest. Potion of Clarity. While resting, gain 34 spell recovery every second for 10 seconds. So I guess we pop that whenever we take a little rest. If we were... Uh-oh. Where is that at? Do y'all hear it? Is it above? Oh, here it is. Dang, took a whole lot of damage there. Good thing we got all these bandages. Now, if this was PvP, obviously you would want to keep your bandages. But since we're just trying to get a feel for this class, it's going to be okay. These beetles sometimes have their wings, and I think those are high value. Then you can find rings and those little mosquito things that shoot the green hatchet. Can vendor that. It's gonna wizard shoes. That's better than what we got. From light gray to a little bit better gray. And these guys, you just wanna... Ah, I missed it. He did a side attack. And that you normally just backstep. Okay. Oh, Lion's Head chest is open. And we're at 9 minutes. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Blue, green, blue, green. Ooh, blue mace. Not too great of rolls. I think that would be more valuable. This one, we might... Yeah, we'll do that. This one locked? Oh, yeah. It's too bad I'm not the rogue boy. May have to rest here for a second. Oof. A little bit of stuttering. Well, I've got a bunch of colors at least. We'll have some stuff to vendor, stuff to save. Got a 120 gear score because all this stuff in here. We're just gonna heal up and then we're gonna go start working our way towards an extract because not too sure I'm comfortable with having to swap for my range. I mean, that's normally what I do with my rogues. I'll always have my dagger or my falchion, not my falchion, rapier, whichever one I'm running. I'll have it over here. And I'll have my crossbow over here. It'd normally be a dagger here and then a rapier and a crossbow. Just so that I have up close and then I'd have range. And the rapier is super, super nice for picking off just like the mummies or zombies. Even skeletons are, it's just a lot easier to deal with the mobs with the rapier than it is a dagger, especially low level, until you can get a good dagger and, build a kit to support that. Because even with dagger mastery at the beginning, it's still a little difficult with just the base Faust or the base daggers that it gives you. Ooh, did y'all hear that? That is a blue portal opening up. And we are ready. Guess let's go up here. I hear spiders. Oh, this is this room. Oh, these are one tap. Nice. Kill the spider pot over here. Maybe get some XP. Ah, it's those bats. So annoying. Can't even see it either. Whoop. Dang. Tanky, aren't you? Dang, that took forever. Spell book. Don't know if that's going to do the same thing or not, but oh, that wasn't so bad. After this, we're going to get on up out of here. Gonna head up. Since we're getting super close, we're just gonna get out. Oh well, we don't need a loot. We just need to get out of here. Oh wait, wrong side. Oh no. The cave collapse. Dang. Well, that's how that one ended. But I'm obviously not the best, and I don't think that I'm very in tune with this character build. Not in the slightest. I was just scared of extracting because we aggroed that archer, and I didn't want him to just pelt us while we were going up the ladder, because that ladder not the ladder, the rope takes forever to get up there. But that will be all for this one, and I will see y'all next time.